How do you say you create a visual identity in a more persuasive way so that your prospective client turn into your real client? How do you explain yourself in one line, or how do you create your narrative on the landing page? In this video, we are going to be talking about the framework that can help you talk to the clients in a way they understand the value that you provide so that you can charge what you are worth. I have learned this framework from a very famous book by Donald Miller called Building a Story Brand. I have covered 6 steps that have helped me and other creatives to convert clients successfully. Let's dive right into it. Part 1. Clients are the hero, not your personal brand. When we position our customers as a hero and ourselves as a guide, then we are recognized as a trusted source to help them overcome their challenges. Once we identify our customer, for example, if my customers are B2B SaaS companies, when I identify them, then we have to ask ourselves as to what they want so that we can connect our brand with them. The catalyst of any story is that hero wants something. And once you identify that, the rest of the journey is to create a narrative that truly really connects with the hero. The rest of the story is about the journey of discovering whether the hero will get what he wants or not. For example, I help you reach the right customer segment through social media, or I create a kick-ass design so that you get more reach that drives the right customer segment. Part 2. Addressing internal problems. Often, we focus on selling the external problem that the client is having right now. But customers buy solutions to the internal problems. I will explain it to you. Customers buy when you solve their internal problems. You deepen their interest when you talk about the internal and psychological problems that they are facing right now. It's essential that you recognize the 3 stages of these problems: external, internal, and philosophical. Addressing their inner frustration will enhance your chances of being recognized in front of them. So first, what is external problem? The client's current problem could be that their current visual identity or logo is not unique enough, and it fails to capture the essence of the brand. While the internal problem could be, when you dig deeper, you would realize that it is about their insecurity and frustration about the perception of the brand and the way people are looking at it right now. They could feel that their business isn't being taken seriously and they don't have a competitive advantage among the industry. Third, the philosophical problem could be the deeper level of understanding of their mind, in which they might be thinking that their company will not take off, their brand will not get recognized, and people will not buy the product or the service they're trying to launch in the market. Revenue would not come, their ARR will not increase, their MRR will not increase. And these could be the philosophical problems that they have been going through. Part 3. Becoming a guide. Now we have seen this in all the movies that every hero has a guide with them. And this guide's job is to push them, is to give them strength at the right time and the right moment, and push them to become more successful in their life and solve problems to the eventual problem that they are trying to solve. Nearly every human looks for the guide in their life. I might be telling you something which will help you succeed in your life. That's why storyteller from centuries has created a character, a guide, to help hero win their battles. Like we have Krishna for Arjun, or Yoda for Luke Skywalker in Star Wars. So instead of what you do best, talk about what you can do best to impact the business that they are creating or they want to build. Part 4. Providing a clear plan. At this point, we have identified our customers, what they want, their 3 different levels of problems that they encounter, and positioned ourselves as a guide. And our customers are loving us for that. But they are still not going to make that purchase. You ask why? I'll tell you. Because we haven't laid out the plan or a clear plan of action that they can take to achieve that certain goal. What customer wants right now is a detailed out plan that takes away all the confusion that they might have in the process of thinking how it can be done, how they are going to solve that problem for us, how they are a good guide. So you have positioned yourself as a guide, but how actually you are going to go ahead with the process of being guide. They want to hear the plan or the framework or the way that you do your job. It's good that you and them are clear on the deliverables, on the timelines, on the team to build that logo or that website landing page. You should have a clear process laid out for end of your delivery. Part 5. Challenging clients to take actions. Now, there is no story if there is no challenge in front of them, or character is not going to go ahead with the plan or with you if you don't challenge them enough to go forward with you. If there is nothing at stake, then why would they eventually go with you? Why would they actually think that this might be a right decision for you? Simply put, we must show people the cost of not taking that decision with us or not taking that step of working with us. So a call to action has to be really strong. It conveys the clear message of them taking that particular action. Agitate them and force them to click on that button. A call to action involves communicating a clear and direct message to the customer so that they can take that step of overcoming the challenge and go back to their peaceful life. Without a clear message, brands or clients would not be or would not willing to engage with our personal brand. You can also include examples which would help them avoid the failure that they might be facing if they would not be working with you. For example, people that help people avoid the negativity that they are going to face in their life, they are more willing to engage with you by highlighting what's there at their stake. It could be their time, it could be finance, it could be the audience or their brand. You should create a sense of urgency and captivate their thinking and mind in order to take that final action. Part 6, embracing success. Now don't think that people would be thinking about the impact that you could create within their brand or in their life. Craft simple, relevant, and repeatable message which resonate with your customer and compel them to take that action. Everyone wants to be taken somewhere. So if you will not communicate where you will take them or where is the D or the Z step you will take them to, then they will engage with another brand who will tell them the clear future that they are going to get. We must tell our customers how great their life could be if they will engage with us. To simplify this process, I have combined this framework in a PDF, so you can check out that on our website. I will link that below, and create your own version. Create the narrative for your About section on LinkedIn page, or for your landing page on the website, or your lunch club profile. You could actually slip it down into pieces and create your own version. Alright folks, that's all for today's video. All the parts could have been an individual video. If you like it, I would like to have the series made up where I would be explaining more so that you understand how step by step you can actually create a narrative that would help you persuade the prospective client for you. Embrace this framework, write your narrative, and tell me if it's working or not, and what are the things that you have customized for yourselves. Until then, stay tuned, stay awesome. Until next time, bye-bye.